Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Ale Abbey, a game about monks who like to brew beer, which I suppose also means you could say it's a game about drunk monks, which sounds wonderful. So we control a monastery where the monks all live, and of course the nuns, there are nuns too, let's not forget the lovely nuns, and we help them brew their beer, because that's a thing that really happens. In Western Europe there are monks that brew beer in their monasteries, and it's called Trappist beer, and I recently got to try some. I had a little break to Belgium recently and I got to try the Westmaler Trippel Trappist beer and it was very good. It was very, very nice beer. It was strong. It was very strong, as quite a lot of the Belgian beer tended to be, as we found out, but it was a very, very nice beer indeed. But anyway, I digress a little bit. So we help the monks brew beer, we make some money, we unlock new recipes, we expand the monastery, we meet all the different characters and all that kind of stuff, and it looks like a really fun game. It's got these sort of nice cartoony graphics going on, and it all seems quite light-hearted and whimsical, and it's not taking itself too seriously. So I thought we absolutely had to go and take a look at this one, and here we are. Now this is the demo of the game, which is on Steam right now as I record this, and as always there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can check the game out a bit more and have a go at the demo if it takes your fancy. But anyway, here we go, time to jump right in and make some lovely, lovely beer. Oh, your maltiness, you've finally arrived. I don't think I've ever been referred to before as your maltiness. That's very good. That's a first. Well done you. Welcome to Ale Abbey, the monastery of the Fermentine Order. I see what you've done there, and I like it. I am Brother Maltus, your appointed counsellor. The Fermentine Order, Brother Maltus. Already the puns are fantastic. This is brilliant. Together we're going to make brewing history. Don't worry, I will have your back in those first steps. It's easier than it sounds. Let's get started. Absolutely, yes, let's get started because look, there's our wonderful monastery. And that looks really good. We've got two kind of bell tower things up here, I would assume with a hunchback in each one, and then a kind of a fancy towery bit just here, and then a couple of rooms off to the side. In fact, that is the library, which doesn't appear to have any books in, but okay, it's a bookless library. It's a whole new thing they're trying out. And then over here we have the brewery, which also appears to lack any kind of brewing gear in, but okay, we'll sort that out. And there's little kind of people pootling around. We've got a monk, there was a nun just there. There's a guy outside selling stuff like kind of a market trader person. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, we've got some basic kind of camera controls. Yeah, we're good at this. Double click on a room to zoom in on it and center it. Okay, let's go and look at the brewery possibly. There we go. You can change your game speed or even pause it by using the console in the upper right corner of the screen. Just making sure you can work at your own pace. Okay, now you've told us that game, I think it's time that we ask a very, very important question. And I think we all know what it is. So prepare to say it along with me, everybody. Is spacebar pause? And yes, I can happily confirm that spacebar is pause. Well done, game. Good job. We're going to get on just fine, I think. Okay, so I notice over here we have a kind of a flashy icon thing. There's a bishop out the front. Hello there, bishop. How are you? Okay, so I assume that we have to click this. Yeah, there we go. So there's the bishop. Well, we finally made it. Never thought they need a bishop all the way up here. Oh, hello. I don't usually prefer fanfare, but it's always nice to have a welcoming committee. Now, let's skip the small talk. I'm here to make sure the clergy is handled and our local interests are in check. The monastery looks decent, but we can do better. I'll oversee, manage, direct, and at times demand. Off you go now. I have some serious pondering to do. Okay, so the bishop here is, I assume, going to give us sort of, orders and missions and quests and things. Okie doke. Right, so what do you want us to do? Okay, the bishop has a task for you. Your maltiness. I do like that. I've never considered that as a title before, but I quite like it. To expand our holy brewing mission, we need florins. Okay, so work in florins, that's our currency, and for that we need to sell ale. We don't know how many stars yet, so we can keep it simple. Let's whip up a drinkable light ale, perfect for this hot spring. Oh, I'm parched just thinking about it. Now, off to the library, time to find us a desk. Okay, so we have to build a monk desk and then create a light ale recipe, and if we do that, we get given 100 lovely shiny florins. Okay, so the game is still paused. So what do we have going on? So we've got 1,500 florins now. We've got one little tiny thumbs up of fame, no comfort, because of course there are no chairs. There's nowhere for anybody to sit. We've got 2 rooms out of 10 maximum, no research points, 2 fermentines. Fermentine satisfaction normal. I assume the fermentines are our kind of, sort of dwellers. I assume that nun is a fermentine and that monk is a fermentine. And then we've got 1 cart, 2 laymen, not use any storage space. Not quite sure what that's showing us there. And then we've got whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but I do like the fact that it's in Geek corporate colours. That's very lovely, but I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like a kind of a bean counter abacus type thing, but okay, right. So we need to go over here then and get ourselves a monk desk. Okay, so where would that be then? General furniture. There's flowers. Flower vase on stand. Okay, and wall candles. Okay, can we possibly just put one of those there on the entrance to the library, and then one of those over here on the way into the brewery? Just to, as you walk in, there's a splash of colour and it makes it look nice. There we go, wonderful. Right, library. Possibly now let's spend the money on the important things. Okay, so a monk desk. At this desk, your scholars will craft recipes, research groundbreaking technologies, and etch an occasional BFFE heart. Okay, right, so it costs 110 money, I think, to get this in. Okay, they have to kind of slot into particular locations. Okay, well, let's put our one at the end, and then have plenty of room for more flowers, possibly. So pop that in like that, and then create a light ale recipe. What does that do? That's a globe. The globe, I think, might provide comfort, possibly, or happiness, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to put a globe just there. Yes, it increased comfort from 15% to 31%, I think. Right, brewery, we're going to need those things eventually, I imagine. Dormitory, refectory, and then a lab. Okay, how do we do the researching thing? How do we do that? Go to research. Okay, so now we have a desk. We can do some research. Ale studies. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing? What was it again? What were we doing? Create a light ale recipe. Okay, I assume... Yeah, okay, so it's got to be a research thing. Fermentines and staff. Maintenance locker, faster experience, larger transportation team. How would we go about doing this? Single step mashing? Quick rebrew, bookshelf. I think maybe somebody has to go over here and do some work. I think somebody has to sit at the desk and actually do some research stuff. Okay, the angry nun is being angry still. She's looking very furious. I don't know what she's doing. She looks angry at nothingness. Okay, do we have to assign somebody to... Oh, hang on. New recipe. There it is. Here we go. New recipe. Right. Remember to start a new recipe from scratch or use an old one as your basis. Select the style for your ale. Select the ingredients. Decide the developer monk/nun and library to use. Name the recipe and commence development. Do we get to name our own beers? Oh, that's fantastic. Please seal the hops container after using it or they will lose all the aroma. Brother malters. Okay, so we have to create a new recipe because we don't have an existing one. Okay, I'm sure this is all going to be fine. Oh my goodness me. The style chosen works as a template that defines the range of the recipe's virtues, flavour, colour, strength and foam, its manager ingredients, and any style-specific special traits. Okay, so select style. A light ale, please. Can we have one of those? Thin and nearly flavourless, nevertheless a lot healthier and fun to drink compared to warm water. Very easy to drink, accompanying a meal. Okay, so I assume this is kind of now... Do we need to drag anything? Do we drag sliders? Or do we add or take anything away? I don't think we do. I don't think so. So the only ingredients are pale malt and standard yeast. So yeah, a fairly basic kind of not hoppy drink. There's no hops in that, so it's not going to have that bitterness that you would get with other beers that have hops in. It's a fairly sort of standard, yeah, like it says, quite a sort of a thin, clean, sort of refreshing drink. Okay, so special traits. Okay, no, we can't get those because they're not available in the demo. It's going to take 2 days to sort that recipe out, and the shelf life of it is 84 days. Production cost is nothing, it seems. and it doesn't age, I don't think. Or it doesn't need to be aged, possibly. And then we've got foam, strength, colour and flavour. Okay, so flavour's quite low. Colour is sort of getting on toward the middle. Strength is also quite low, so not like the Trappist beer that I tried when I went to Belgium recently. And the foam, it's very foamy. It's got 3 green foams and then much in the way of yellowy foam. Okay, yes. Hang on, next. Do we go to next that? Ingredients. Okay, you need at least 1 portion of each mandatory ingredient to prepare the recipe. Okay, so a bit of that and a bit of that. Is that what we need? Just 1 of each thing? Okay, so we're kind of, mixing these things together. This is fun. The fermenting library you select will contribute to the recipe results. For now, you only have 1 library and it's already selected. Okay, so you can, if you want to, prepare different drinks in different libraries. But of course, we only have the 1. Hang on, what's that then? Productivity minus 60 hours, intelligence minus 12 hours, intelligence minus 24 hours. Okay, so Chappie here, so Oblate Fridericus, can get this done a bit quicker, I think. Okay, so pop you in, you do that. We can't adjust the quality at all, I don't think. I think that's all we can do with that. I think that's kind of it. Your maltiness, please review your recipe, name it properly, and confirm to start the development process. Otherwise, cancel and return to the previous step. Okay, what do we call our lovely ale here? It's got to be something geek cupboardy. Geek. Let's just call it Geek Ale. Just keep it nice and simple. Just, it's a fairly simple ale. Let's keep the name nice and simple. We shall have some Geek Ale, please. So confirm that. Okay. Right, the nun has gone to sleep on the floor. Right, you are. Right, we need to run time on a bit quicker, but I think everyone's asleep. Apart from the bishop, who's running around yelling at people by the look of it. Right, so there we go. So the monk goes over here and does the kind of prep work. And in the meantime, everybody else just kind of hangs around for a bit, I think. Build rooms. Inspect the financial ledgers. Okay, build rooms is way more exciting. Visit the markets map. Was there a market map? Oh, okay. There's a whole world going on. We're in Hopfendorf. Yeah, it's got the word hops in. I like that. Oh, I see. So the star around here is light ale. Light ale is a big thing around here. Okie doke, right, that's fine. So let's get time ticking on until that's done. Okay, finished. Splendid. Right, so completed Geek Ale. So we now know the secrets of how to make our very, very first beer. Splendid. Okay, back to the bishop. The bishop gives us some money, with which we're definitely, we're not going to waste that on flowers, your holiness. Honest. Now what does he want us to do? What do we do now, your bishopness? Do you want us to do something else? We click on you. Okay, the bishop has a task for you. I expected birdsong and nature's peace, but instead it's murmuring, wailing and snoring. This has to stop. Find your brewers a proper place to sleep, or I'll lose my mind. And no floors don't count, no matter how fancy. For the love of hops, put a dormitory with beds for these poor souls. They'll thank you, and so will I. Okay, build a dormitory and build the bunk bed. Okie doke, right, that seems fine. We can muddle through with that. Build a dormitory to give your fermentine monks and nuns a place to recover their satisfaction at night. Okay, so they're better if they're not exhausted. Yeah, I get that. So, build rooms and a dormitory. Okay, can we build upwards? No, I don't think we can. It has to go outwards. Okay, do we put it near to the brewery or the library? Let's put it over here near the library, look. So, no, hang on, if they're working in the library on things, they might get distracted by the snoring. Let's put it over here, look. Let's put it over there. Each bunk bed provides a sleeping space for 2 fermentines. Okay, so bunk bed is going to be, come out of that, bunk bed is going to be place furniture in here. Yeah, flowers are lovely, and I do like the flowers, but I don't want the flowers. Where's the thing that we had before? I'm going to zoom in on the dormitory. There we go. Right, you zoom in on the room, and it gives you the things that you can build pertaining to that room. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi. There's a person. Oh, you're a builder. Oh, the room doesn't magically appear. It has to be put together first. Okay, right. Again, that makes perfect sense. Right, run time on pretty quickly. Right, the dormitory is finished. So now we can put a bed in. So let's put a bed just there. And I wouldn't mind getting some lockers because they make people happier. So we'll put some lockers in as well. Okay, right, that's done. I've done it. We've given some florins. Thank you so much. Now what would you like us to do? We've lost the bishop. Oh, no, there he is. He was just, taking a comfort break or whatever. The time has come, your maltiness, to brew our version of ambrosia. I mean, that might possibly be hamming it up a little bit, maybe. That might be building up people's expectations, but okie doke, a lovely drink. Set up a brewery with a boiler and a fermenter. Instruct a brewer on how to wash their hands and leave them to it. Pick any recipe you like. I'm eager to see if everything I heard about your brewing prowess is true. Now, in real life, I have no idea how to make beer. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. You get some hops and some yeast and some grain, and you put it with water and you mush it together, and hooray, you've got beer. So I don't really know how this works. So do I have brewing prowess? I'm not so good at the brewing bit. The drinking bit I'm alright, but maybe not so much the making bit, but okay. So over to the brewery we go. In order to produce delicious ales, your brewery needs a boiler and a fermenter. Okay, so brewery, a basic brewing stove, a fermenter, and a hops bucket. Okay, kind of feel like we need all of those. So a basic brewing stove, that can go in the middle, and then the basic fermenter can go just there. And then, do you know what? We'll get a hops bucket, and we'll put the hops bucket just there. Because, adds a splash of colour and it's quite nice. In order to produce delicious ales, they need a boiler and a fermenter. Oh, okay. Right, so click on either to start a brew. Okay, we're going to click that. Oh, new brew. Yes. Let's brew some Geek ale, please. Yes, absolutely. And who can do it? Fridericus did the legwork of sorting out the design, if you like. He actually, sort of put the recipe together. So maybe he should see it through. Because it's kind of his thing, isn't it? Although, infection probability 19% from him and only 13% from Ursa here. Okay, I would like some beer that's potentially less infecty. So maybe she can do it, actually. They'll share the burden of this drink. So do you know what? Yeah, you go and do that, please. Choose the quantity. I don't know, how much do we want to make? Was there an amount that we were supposed to make? Let's make 50 litres. So 50 litres. So it's going to cost 24 in terms of ingredients, which I imagine we pick up from the guy outside. I imagine the market trader guy is selling all the stuff. When you brew, you automatically buy ingredients at their current prices. In the full game, and once you put a storage room, you'll be able to buy discounted ingredients from the merchant in advance to maximise your profit. Okay, so if we buy things ahead of time from the guy outside, it's a bit cheaper than sort of getting it in on the fly as we're doing our stuff. Okay, right, pay and brew. Right, we've completed the brews tutorial, and now we wait. There we go. Hello, Ursa. Oh, somebody else there. Hello? Are you you're delivering stuff. Okay, so the hour grows late-ish. It's only, 3 o'clock is that? Oh, no, hang on, that's the year, not the time, Benji. I thought 1500 was the time, but no. It's getting late in the day, I think. And are you going to bed? You're just going to stand and just look angry again. Grrr. A very angry nun. And, now you're just... Okay. Are they having a really, really weird argument where they're just kind of shouting at each other across the entire length of the Abbey? Is that what's going on? I'm not entirely sure. Right, they've both gone to bed, which is good. So runtime on until... What's that do? What's the red one do? Is that super quick speed, or is that until the next day or something? Right, okay, the next morning comes around, and we need to wait. We need to wait for our first batch of lovely, lovely ale to be complete, and... Ta-da! It's done. It's half done. Ta-da! But it's half done, and now we have to wait for it to ferment over here, is it? In the fermenting barrel. Okay. I don't quite know why she's faffing about with the fermenting barrel too much. I thought this would be where the work is, where you mix everything, and then you put it in the fermenting barrel to ferment. Again, I'm no expert, but I thought you'd kind of leave that. I thought that'd just be sort of, on its own until it was done. But okay, fine, go and check it, I suppose. Oh, now it's got to night time again. Okay, right, so they can run time. Ah, that thing shows progress throughout the day, look. So yes, as these things move over, it's getting further and further throughout the day. Okie dokie, because we haven't got clocks or anything. Right, look, we've got a thing. We've got 50 litres of Geek Ale. This is wonderful. Okay, click to continue. To continue what? I don't know what I was continuing. Oh, your maltiness. We could have done better, but we could have done worse, I guess. The Yersa's Geek Ale has a meagre quality of 0. I mean, calling it meagre with a quality of 0 that's generous. A non-existent quality of 0. Maybe next time. Oh dear. Each market is only interested in specific ale styles. By meeting their demand, you'll grow your reputation and unlock new markets and challenges. For now, only one market is available. Sell your ale there. Okay, so over in the wonderfully named Hopfendorf, let's try and sell it for as much as we can, whilst it's a fair... Oh, hang on, no, that doesn't change. So the fair price is 23. So do we sell it a bit? What's the advantage of that? If we sell it for less, it's got more appeal. Do you know what? Yeah. Let's do that. We're gonna make sure that everybody gets to taste our lovely, lovely, entirely bland ale. We'll go for that. 21. So we get a little bit less money for it, but the appeal of the people is better. So maybe we get more reputation because we're selling stuff for cheap, and it's a nice, affordable beverage. And that's just changed a bit, so we'll put it back down. Yeah, okay. Do that then. So press and hold. Once the car brings your ales to the market, they will start selling on a weekly basis. A car? A cart. I was going to say, if they're going to pull up in I don't know, like a Ford Focus or something, that would have been a surprise. But no, there we go. They've got a little kind of cart thing. Right. Wonderful. We've brewed some stuff and then sold some stuff. This is marvellous. Okay, hi, Bish. Okay, so yeah, you're happy. Oh, +1 fame. We're up to 2 fame. That's quite good. I like that. Where's the Bish? Oh no, there he is. Right, hi, what do you have next? Listen, Superior. Ale and faith are great, but your brewers can't live on spirit alone. Sure, they could cook, but we need them focused on brewing. So let's find someone to handle their meals. It's a dull task, but if you build a refectory and properly equip it, a volunteer will surely step up. Free of charge, naturally. Okay, so now we need somewhere for people to go and eat. Okie doke, we can do that. That should be fine. So refectory. And I think, put it over here near to the bedroom because they can roll out of bed, get some breakfast, and then get on with the day. So let's put that just there. And then, of course, can we double click and put things in yet? No. Okay, so runtime on nice and quick. Get this done. Up the ladder, whack things with a hammer, as tradition dictates. And then, we've got a cooking stove and a dining table. Okay, so we'll put a dining table just there and then put the cooking stove pretty much right at the end. And look, a person has appeared. Each table can seat 2, so make sure you buy additional tables as the Abbey's population grows. Okay, I mean, how much are they? 70. Okay, we won't do it now because our money is, it's not massive. It's not low either, but it's not overly high. So that might possibly stop us from buying ingredients to make some more beer or something. Right, we've done that. Yay, thanks for the money. That was very nice. Okay, yes. What is next, O Bishop? Brewing tethers us to tradition, but there is progress to be made still. That's our latest directive. I don't know what cosmic revelations can be extracted from toying around for ingredients. Alas, stranger things have happened, so we march forward. Build a laboratorium. Equip it. Staff it. Hope for the best. Okay, so build a lab, and then build whatever that is, an escritoire, some sort of research desk, I would imagine, and then assign somebody to actually go and work at it. Okie dokie. 100 florins and 1 fame awaits us. I mean, let's put that over here then, near the library, because this is kind of a learning thing. So the lab can go next to the library. Again, just push time on nice and quick. Get this done before the end of the day. And it's like a research desk. It's like that desk. It's like the desk over there. Oh, hang on a minute. I've ruined things. Hang on, go back out and go back in again. Can I build the thing? Not enough florins. Okay, this is awkward This is awkward, isn't it? Okay, we're 2 florins short, Your Holiness. Have you seen the lovely flowers? Did you enjoy the lovely flowers? Good, because spending money on the lovely flowers means I haven't got enough money to build a researchy bookcase thing. Okay, do we get rid of some of the lovely flowers? I'm going to sell them for 15. We're going to put them back before we finish. Yeah, okay, right, we can build a research desk thing. Let's put it in the middle. There we go. Why not? And then assign somebody to it. Assign a researcher. Oh, okay. Ursa there is better. +2 research every 16 seconds. Yeah, okay, you can go and do that then, please. Okay, lab thing done. We get some money and a point of fame. We might have to put that plant back at some point because, the room looks, it's not as good without it. It's a bit more bland. Right, okay, next up, the bishop has another task. Superior. As esteemed as it may be, our monastery has begun accumulating character. Dust bunnies the size of pilgrims are gathering in the corners, and the refectory floor is now more litter than stone. We're in dire need of a maintenance locker. Research how to build it and grace us with its presence. Okay, so he said accumulating character. That's a fancy way of saying everything's a complete mess. It's an absolute state. Can we please go and sweep up or something? Okay, so a maintenance locker in the tech tree. So where is the tech tree? It's in research. Maintenance locker. Where would that be? Architecture and engineering? Building time, stove, painting, wall tapestry, candelabras. There's quite a lot of exciting things. Fermentines and stuff. Ah, there you go. Maintenance locker. Okay, so hold and research. Okay, so we're going to focus on that, I think. Okay, so runtime on. If we get to the morning, they're all going to spring out of bed, maybe have a bit of food, I'm not entirely sure, and then you're going to go over here and do some research. Can we see how the research is doing? I'm not entirely sure how we can see if it's going well or not. Or is it done? Have we already unlocked the maintenance locker? Oh no, did we have some? We might have had research points possibly, I'm not entirely sure. Place furniture. Maintenance locker is 110 monies. Your Holiness, I appear to have run out of money again. Can you loan us a few florins, please? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of these. That gets us just over the line. Oh, boo! I like those. Never mind. Right, maintenance locker. It looks like they can go anywhere. So let's pop one in here. Oh. If you put the maintenance locker in front of one of the kind of open window bits, they brick it up. But I think maybe, let's put it in here, look. Let's put the maintenance locker in there. And now do we need to do something? Oh, now, hang on. We can clean rooms, refill lights, repair tools, and even relight fires. Your love is my only desire. Very good. Again, fantastic. Click on the broom icon at the bottom right, and then on a dirty room. Okay, that room is quite dirty. Ah, okay. So we have to do that. We need to do that. Okay, and then if we want to sort of light candles and stuff in these rooms, then we can do so. Ah, okay, but nothing sort of dark yet, I don't think. Okay, right, that's fine. So we can clean up. Multiple lockers will reduce the broom's cooldown. You can later automate maintenance tasks by assigning fermentines to the role of custodians. Okay, but yeah, for now it's okay. We can click the button and do some manual cleaning. Okay, we've picked up 200 money from the bish, which is very nice, thank you. And now I've got another job. Much like everyone else, I feel the unbearable heat under these habits, but I've come up with a solution. Cellars. We'll tell the clergy it's for the lagers, cool temps, long-term storage. Nobody would come looking, and hopefully they'll bite. Actually, research will make it even more believable. Research cellars and their barrels, and let's start construction right away. Okay, so this chappie is basically saying, do you know what? I'm in quite a lot of religious garb, and it's really warm. I'm feeling very toasty and a bit sweaty. So if you build a cellar where it's cooler, I can go down there and cool down. Okay, right. So research cellar and research barrel. Okay, so we've got 8 research points right now, so I imagine it's under ale studies. Quick cellar. Not enough research points, so we need 25 research points. Okay, right. Let's run time on until we have 25 research points, because we can't do much else until we've got those. So there we go. They're sort of slowly ticking up. Got you there doing a little bit of work. So, right. Let's come back when we have 25 of those. Okay, there we go. 26 lovely research points. Let's go and get a cellar unlocked. So that's that done. And then a barrel is another 15. Okay, so 15. So yeah, it's going to take another, day or so to get that sorted. So yeah, let's go back to waiting. And then a staircase to go underground. Oh, the Bish is doing some running on the spot. You know, keeping fit and all that. Good job, Bish. Right, so yeah, come back over here. We'll get that sorted. Oh, that room's a bit of a mess. We can clean up that room. Look, there we go. Look, we're helping. We're doing some cleaning. In fact, the timeout is pretty quick on that. Let's just clean all of the rooms just to make everything nice and tidy. Look, wonderful. Clean that one and then give this a scrub too and it'll all be fine. We're only on 11 research points. We needed 15. So yeah, they do come in relatively slowly. I guess over time you'd have a lot of people in here doing lots of research stuff. But yeah, for now, we only have you, Sister Ursa, or whatever you call it. But okay, we're nearly on 15. There we go. Wonderful. Right, slow it down again. Go to here. And yeah, get us a barrel. Okay, so we have a barrel. So now build a staircase underground. Okay, build rooms. Staircase is 50 monies. I'm a bit concerned about our money situation. Here we go. So if we put a staircase, say, here. Okay, so they now build that. Oh, it's got a little kind of lamp and such like, because of course it's underground. So get that built by whacking it with a hammer. Very good. And then build a cellar. A cellar is 450 money. Okay. I don't have 450 money, Bish. I've got 135. Are we going to have to go and make some more ale, I suspect? Okay, a new brew of this, please. Yeah, he can do it. It's fine. And how much do we make? Make as much as we can. Make all of that, please. So pay and brew. Because, yeah, I think now we need to make our own money. We need to actually sell some beer to make some cash to build the cellar. But yeah, this is fine. This is okay. They've all gone to bed, I think. Yeah, they're all having a bit of a snooze. But yeah, so you come back here and do your sort of beer mixing. Something to do with wort, isn't it? Wort and something else. Right, and then you go to here. So I think when that's done, we can sell it. Although we are getting quite late in the day. It's coming up to the end of the day. I assume the yellow bit's where they stop working. Okay, that's done. So, yeah, is it... Oh, it's got a quality of 1. Okay, a meagre quality of 1, but less meagre and terrible than the last one we did. And then, yeah, we'll sell it here, look. We'll sell it for the fair price as well, because we need the cash. So, yeah, okay, we shall sell that, please. Currently on 93 money. So we'll see what we get. Away goes the car there. The cart. Can we get paid? Can we get paid? I'd like some money, please, for the lovely beer. I assume we have to... there you go. The cart is... It's been delivered to Hopfendorf. Okay, so I assume they sort out the money for that at some point soon. Do we get paid? We just made some stuff. I feel like we should get paid some more. Let's do it again. Let's make a new brew of the same thing. Because they like it, it's fine. You can do it. Make as much as you can again for another 42. So yeah, get that done. And then yeah, maybe over time that beer will sell and then we'll get the money coming in. Maybe they've got to ship it out to different people that are going to buy it and such like. So yeah, we'll get another one done. We'll get another one done. Although I would have thought maybe it would have come in by now. There you go. 205 florins. Although, that's the satisfaction of our people here. Okay, no, this is fine. 205. So we're going to need to brew quite a bit of beer. We're going to need to do it again, I think. We're going to need another lot after this. Yeah, okay, right, fine. That's what we need to do to get the money to build the cellar. And also a barrel as well. they're not going to be cheap either, I imagine. So, right, let's just get another couple of rounds of brewing done, shall we? And just try to make a little bit of extra money. Okay, July the 16th has just begun, and we have 613 lovely florins, and we're making another batch of beer, so we're going to get even more money after that, which is wonderful. So we can now go down here and build our cellar. So 450 money. So pop that in like that. Why does that cellar look better than... Oh, no, hang on. Oh, I see. That's just an underground room of any type. But then if we put the cellar over it, that's what the cellar is going to look like. Okie doke, right. So pop a cellar in like that, please. And then get that finished. In the meantime, how is the beer looking up here? Because, of course, we want to sell it as soon as we can. Each barrel you install can be used to store a different ale. Let's start by buying one. Okay. Do you want to do that before that's finished? Maybe we do. Okay, so how much is a barrel? 200. Well, of course it is. Okay, do you know what? I think we should finish this beer first and then sell it on. Oh, dearie me. Oh, hang on. There's a grumpy person. Hello, grumpy person. A bandit boss. Oh, this isn't good. You've got an amazing hat on. Look at your hat. It's got a big feather on the side of it with a red thing holding it on. Okay, I mean, you might be a bad guy, because you're a bandit boss. I assume you're going to be trouble, unless that's a very unfortunate name you've been given. But, yeah, you've got a good hat on, so respect where it's due. Nice hat. Please don't kill us to death. Greetings to you, my robed friend. I come representing a group of low-profile individuals. Some call us brigands. Bandits. Meh. In truth, we are purveyors of services for both borough and suburb. We witness your arrival and, as luck would have it, know what you've been brewing. With supplies and ale moving back and forth to nearby towns, we can guarantee they do so in one piece for coin or pint. What say you? Deal? Oh, okay. So they're asking if they would like to sort of accompany the ale to make sure it gets there in one piece. Okay, understood. If you keep the bandits very happy, they will also send you some help in the form of additional laymen. Oh, okay, hang on. How much can we afford to pay? I don't know how much we can afford to pay. We haven't got any ale. It's ever so slightly not ready. Can you come back in the morning and you can have some ale? We could give you... What if we just give you 50 florins just to see what happens? Because it might be fun. Yeah, current standing with the bandits is low. You can expect some disruption. I kind of feel like I'm onto your game here because you're likely to be the people disrupting the shipments. And if we pay you, you'll just stop causing bother. But okay, fine. So if we pay you 50 money, oh, your current standing with the bandits is good. They've temporarily given us 2 extra laymen. Oh, okay, right. That is good. We completed the bandits tutorial. So, oh. And there you go. You're just the bandit guy standing outside. Now, bear in mind, this is a demo. We're in a demo, and that's fine. But yeah, these people appear to be stuck. The bish is just constantly walking on the spot. I mean, yeah, he's not skipping leg day. And now the bandit guy is also doing the same thing. But it's fine. It's all good. Oh, hang on. Clean that room up a little bit whilst we can. Okay, build a barrel. So we need that beer to be done. We've got to sell that on. So if you could go and finish the beer, thank you. Sell it for the fair price just to get the money in, please. There's the cart. The cart flies away very quickly indeed. And I think we can see it down here. This is kind of like our little event log thing. So I think, yeah, there we go, look. The cart goes down here. So soonish, we should have enough to build our barrel. Okay. Anytime you like. Anytime. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so get a barrel. Put it there. That'll do. Okay. We have a barrel. What do we do with it now? Oh, hang on. There's the bish. We've been given some money. That's quite welcome. Thank you. And now you want us to do something else. The monastery is running smoother by the day, but those whispers in the corridors, still there. Nothing we can't fix. It's about your brewer's comfort, a luxury we could skip, but why not splurge if we make things run even tighter? This is a golden opportunity. Seize it. Oh, okay. Ensure comfort is at a minimum value of 41%. And if we do that, we get 200 money, 1 fame, and 1 satisfaction to our people. Okay, so yes, of course, yeah, it increases when we put new... it decreases when you expand the monastery with new rooms, and increases when you place ornamental furniture. like the flowers that we had to take away. So comfort currently 15%, which is a bit rubbish, isn't it? That is a little bit naff. Where are people? Oh, they're in bed. They're in bed. Okay, right, I think... Do we try and make another brew? Can we research another thing? Can we create a new recipe? Select star. A blonde ale. Oh, let's try that. That requires... is that hops? That might be... yes. Kind of a hoppy type thing. Okay, Groot. Apparently, Gruit has 10% to popularity in summer in all the markets. And it is summertime when the weather is high. Okay. Yeah, we'll make some of this then, please. Yes. Are we supposed to put lots of this in? Is that what I didn't do before? Maybe we didn't put enough of these things in. So hang on. That's now on minus 0.3. Is that good? Do we want it like that? Oh, hang on. Are these... Oh... We're supposed to meet these metrics here. Oh, I didn't realise that's what we were doing. I just clicked to put some in. Oh, there you go. Hang on a minute. So pale malt. Oh, it's in the green. Wow. A sudden realisation of everything. Go back. Go back to that. Oh, can we reset all this? Can we undo. Edit, undo all of these things. I didn't realise that's what we had to do. I just put one each. No wonder our other ale was awful. Because it had nothing in. It was just water. Okay. So put a yeast in. Put a gruit in. And put a malt in. Because we've got to have at least one of each thing. And then the malt adds to the strength. Okay. And also the flavour at the top. Okay. Put the gruit in. But now we need the colour. Does the colour come from yeast? No. Does the colour come from gruit? Does it come from malt? How do we up the colour? I'm not entirely sure how we up the colour. Yeah, because that's just full of nonsense now, and that's not going to work. How do we do the colour? What is it? Affected... almost exclusively affected by the malt used. I mean, if it's pale... there we go. Right. Pale malt. We've got it into the green. So add... Take some gruit away. There we go, look. Take some yeast away. Oh, hang on. Put more yeast in. Right. That's in the green, that's in the green, that's in the green. Now the flavour is in the red. Okay, so do we add more gruit? No, we don't add more gruit. We have to have at least one of those, though. Got to have at least one of those. Right, how do we balance that out then? More malt? But now the strength's gone all a bit funny. So if we add more yeast, the yeast is making the flavour... Hang on, what if we just bring that all the way down? Like... we have to have one year. Oh, botherations. I don't know how to brew thing. No, that's not good. That's not good. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make it work. How do we make it nice? I don't quite know how this works. Yeah, that adds... we want to have... What's the thing we're doing? Strength. We're trying to make it not as strong, I think, is the plan. So bring the strength down, but now the flavour's gone all the way up. So now we need to bring the flavour down. So hang on, here we go. What brings... Nothing brings flavour down. Everything just adds to the flavour. Bother. Okay, right, hang on. Reset everything. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so we need a point in foam. So pale malt... We'll add a little bit there. Okay, that's good. It's all in the green. So now we just need the colour affected by the malt used. So if we keep doing that, okay. And then we need to bring the strength down, which can be done by standard yeast. -1 to strength. Okay, right. We've done it. It's all in the green. Yes, go for this. I can't believe our previous beer was just... There's a tiny sprinkling of things in it, just a little tiny bit of molten yeast. Effectively, it was just water. It was just water. Okay, right, this is better. You can do it because the other person's doing research. Oh, they've done quite a lot of research. Maybe we should unlock some things. Yeah, okay. This is good. It's going to be between 6 and 41 quality. Let's call it not so bad. You know, it's not great, but it's not so bad. There we go. We'll have a pint of not so bad. Right, get that done, please. Although I think they're in bed. Yeah, okay. Can we pick these people up and move them around? Can we pick them up? I don't know if we can sort of move them about. Can we right click to pick them up or anything? No, I don't think we can. I was just thinking, can we put them down into the basement? Because nobody's looked at this yet. I want people to come down and look at the cellar. Because we've got this lovely new cellar and they're just not doing anything with it. They're just sort of, no one's poked their head in yet. And I don't know how to store something in the barrel. So I don't know. Not quite sure how we do that. Right, okay, runtime on. Let's get this thing done. Let's get our new beer kind of, formulated. Get a plan together. And it's going to be better than the last one. Because the last one was terrible. I didn't realise we had to make it. Just put one of each ingredient in. I was like, oh, okay, that'll be fine. Okay, yeah, can we pick you up? Oh, yeah, I don't think we can move them about. Never mind. I just wanted to pop somebody in the basement because I thought that would be a fun thing for them to do, to have a little look around. Okay, so now go over to here, new brew, and let's make some, not so bad. Make as much as you can. And yeah, pay and brew that, please. And then we've got a little bit of money left just to add a few nice things. So, yeah, okay, place furniture. We're going to put the flower things back. We're going to put one just there, comfort up to 17%, and another one just there, and comfort up to 19%. Yay! And do we put a wall candle somewhere? Maybe just here, look. Just one just there for another 1% comfort. But yeah, it just lights that around the air around the bed a little bit better, which has got to be nice. Maybe, actually, maybe a light over where you work might also be quite useful. And maybe a light over your desk as well. Could be handy. But right now, we have no money at all. So let's just keep things ticking over. We'll do some cleaning. We'll let you go and do the brewing of the fancy new beer. Not so bad. We'll have a bit of that being brewed, please. Oh yeah, hang on. The recipe is complete. Yep, that's fine. That's all good. And it's being made. Okay, in the meantime, could we look at research? Because we have got a lot of research points. Quick rebrew. Unlocks the ability to quickly repeat a brew already done before. Yeah. Okay, we'll get that because why not? And then a bookshelf. Allows placing bookshelves in libraries, which does seem like a fairly standard thing, I would have thought, to be honest. Oh, we've made a little bit more money. Okay, maybe some more beer sold. Okay, so can we go to here? What does that do? Adds 2%. Whatever that is that comfort? Oh, it adds 25 comfort. Oh yeah, let's put that in. Hang on a minute. That said it added 25 comfort, and we've got 27, but we had all the other stuff. Hang on a minute, hang on. What's going on there? And then what else can we unlock? Archive cabinet. A pile of books might be quite fun. Single step mashing. I want things to make them a bit happier. We can get transportation teams, doubles a monthly experience. Oh, that might be quite good. We might pick that up, possibly. That could be useful. Right, how is the beer making going? Yeah, about what, a third of the way through? Sort of ish, quarter maybe. But okay, fine. We'll wait for them to come back and finish that off. And then, yeah, a couple of extra research points means we can get this extra bonus thing over here. So yeah, if we get... that's 45. And that's 50. So if we just wait around, we could get that. And that might be worth getting. So I can just, level up a bit and what have you. Do a spot of cleaning whilst we are here. Because, yeah, it's getting a bit grubby around here. And just one more research point. Come on, just one more. There we go. Splendid. Right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's unlock a faster learning experience. Because that sounds quite handy. Okay, and all these things here are not in the demo. So anything sort of in a little, whatever that is, a pack of some kind, not in the demo. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, building time coming down, candelabras and things in here. Okay, there's all sorts in there as well. Okay, fine, good. The beer is ready. The beer is ready. Okay, is it good? Oh my goodness me. It's actually got flavour. The Frederica's Not So Bad is not that bad. Your maltiness with a bit of work, I can see a shiny future ahead. For now, its quality is 19. That is acceptable. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, it sells for so much more money. Okay. Yes. Please sell that. And, yeah, just do it again. Just do the same thing again, please. Absolutely. Just rebrew the same. We haven't got 97 money. Okay, right. Don't do that just now. Hold on with that. Let's get some money coming in. And then when we've been paid for the delicious beer, we'll then reinvest it into some more delicious beer. There we go. We now have 125 money. So let's go and start this again. So yeah, absolutely. Make quite a lot of it, please. Pay and brew. Right. Get that sorted, please. Oh, and let's do some cleaning as well. So yeah, that's now the important thing that we need to do. We need to brew some more of this beer and get it out there because it makes a bit more money than the other one. I feel a bit silly that the other beer was so bad. I can't believe I didn't notice it. I can't believe I didn't spot that. But there you go. There you go. You live and learn. Right, we'll just sort of keep time ticking on. We'll do some cleaning and do some brewing and eventually hope that it's all going to be sorted and we get some money. 134 money. So yeah, let's buy some more things. Although, do we want to unlock that now? Because that leads on to things like candelabras and stoves and hot plants and things. Do you know what? Unlock the building time thing. A small painting and a small stove, I imagine, for heat. Yeah, okay, right. We'll get some of these things unlocked as well. I think I just saw there. What's that? Cheaper room maintenance. Reduces room upkeep by 10%. That might save a little bit of money every day. That might be quite handy. Oh, the Bish has unstuck himself. Hooray, he's no longer running on the spot. Well done, you. Okay, the next lot of beer is done. Let's go and sell that as well for the exact price that it recommends. Wonderful. Okay, is somebody coming to pick that up? I think everybody's in bed and the poor man is outside with the cart. There we go, splendid. Right, 252 money we now have. So we could possibly put a few more things down. I would like to, if we could, get another candle. Let's put a candle there. I don't want to ruin the stained glass window in the library because it looks quite nice. And then, yeah, let's put a flower thing in here because, again, you know, it adds to the niceness. Comfort of 30 and one in the middle there as well. Okay, so we're on 32% comfort. And I think, oh, that room doesn't have a flower thing in. Hang on, put it next to there. That's important. 34% comfort. Oh, crikey. The bandits have come back. Okay, would you like some money? Would you like 25 florins? Okay, yeah, that's... Hang on, another 10. There you go. That's sort of keeping you... What about another 10? And you can just give us a person. There you go. That keeps you off our back for a while, which is quite nice. Oh, hang on a minute. Just keep making the stuff. Make more, please. All of this. Yeah, absolutely. Get on with making loads more stuff, please. Why is that flashing on and off? I thought we've sorted you out, have we not? Why are you getting grumpy with us? Okay, maybe he'll become less grumpy in a bit. Maybe he wants some beer. He appears to have beer. Okay, all must be fine with him. It's all good. Okay, 25. Go back to research. And yeah, small painting allows the placement of small paintings. Or do we get a stove? Do you know, maybe a stove is a bit more practical. Because there is no heating, so yeah, that might make them toasty and warm, and surely that's got to add to the sort of comfort levels. Also, tidying up might also make it a bit nicer. That's going to make them happier, isn't it? There we go, just give the rooms a scrub. So if we could just get a few more research points, I think we might be able to get over the 41% barrier and then see what the next objective is from the bishop. But just got a few more points to go. 35. There we go. Right. Small stove. Boop. Good. How are we doing over here? They're sort of mashing it or whatever it is. Right. Place a small stove. So I think if we're doing it for heat, probably in here might be a good idea. So now we're on 37 and maybe one in... Oh, that's got a cauldron in it. That's got a mashing tun in it. Maybe one in there and one in here. Okay. We've got to 41%. Okay, brilliant stuff. And that is nearly done. Let's just sell this on and queue up another one and then go and talk to the bish. Right, yeah, absolutely. Sell it there, please. And, oh, hang on. It's in use, apparently. Make another one, please. because this is what you do now. This is your life. 158 money. Hang on. We'll just make a little bit less. We'll make a tiny bit less. I'm sure it's going to be fine. 143. There you go. We've got all of 2 money left. Splendid. What could possibly go wrong? Do you give us some money? Oh, you've given us some money anyway. It's all good. +1 fame and +1 satisfaction. So now all of our workers are a little bit jollier, which is marvellous. Okay. Right. That's good. What's next, Bish? Because you're the one giving out the commands at the minute. So what do we have coming up? I've heard that nearby monasteries are garnering attention for their brewing skills. How is it you are my top choice for this role, yet you're falling behind? We need to step up. You need to step up. Yeah, you didn't hear the debacle about the first drink that I made, which was effectively ever so slightly flavoured water. Never mind, you don't need to hear about that, it's fine. There's no success like the one paired with the shine of coin and above average result. So, brew and brew with purpose. Brew an old ale with all yellow or green virtues. Oh, I see. Right. So it's got to be in the yellow or green on the sort of little chart thing when we add the ingredients. And if we do that, we get 1 free hireable fermentine. Yeah, all right. That's fine. We can do that, I think. We can give that a go. Did we tell you to queue that one up? Oh, yeah, we did. Yes, I think we did. Are you bringing the ingredients in? Yeah. Okay, right. So you sort that out first. And while you're brewing, we can't do this because, of course, we've got nobody to sit at the desk and do the work. So we'll wait for you to finish brewing first, and then we'll sort out the new recipe thing and get this sorted. We should possibly be okay. I assume we can brew an old ale. Oh, okay. It just says, nope, nobody's available. Get off, please. Okay, no, that's fine. That's okay. I think as well, the latest batch of not so bad has arrived at Hopfendorf, so hopefully our money will creep up a little bit more, which could be quite nice. Right, there we go. The beer is ready. Let's go and sell that on for a fair price. Woobly boop. Okay, so come and collect that, folks. And that means, of course, that our other person is now free to go and get on with this. So, okay, so a new recipe, create a new one, select style, old ale. Okie dokie. Right, here we go. So, yeah, okay, all of these things, this is fine. And now we get to do the bit which I didn't do very well last time. Hooray! Okay, so it's got to be in the yellows or the greens. I think we can get it all in the greens. So it's got to have at least one of each. So there we go. So we've done that. And now it needs a bit more colour. So that's from the malt used. Okay, that's good. And then a bit more strength. That is... Okay, hang on. Strength is that one. So the malt also adds strength. Okay, so what if we do that? It's all in the green. It's all in the green. Okay, what if we add another malt? Okay, it's still in the green. Add another malt? Okay, no, not so good. I was trying to maybe get that up a little bit. Get the foam up into the middle green, but I think that should be okay. Yeah, all right, I'm happy with that. That's all good. Yeah, you can do that. Lay brother Friedericus can do that. That's all absolutely fine. Yeah, that's what we said to do, and it's going to be between 8 and 43 quality. Imagine if we got up to nearly 43. That'd be fantastic. Okay, right. What do we call this lovely, lovely beer that we've just created? Do you know what? Given that I just said, what do we call this lovely, lovely beer we've created? Let's call it lovely, lovely beer. I like that. That works quite well. So now you run over here and get that sorted. So again, that's going to take a little while. We might want to just possibly pop a few more florins toward you just to keep you off our back. Thank you so much. Okay. Right, here we go. What happens if we click on this chappie? To access the merchant, you must first have built a storage room. Okay, so at the minute, you're just outside, just, selling stuff to passers-by or whatever, but we can't really interact with you. Yeah, okay, no, that's absolutely fine. That's all good. Right, let's run time on until that is... Although, actually, hang on. It's nearly done. I was going to say, run it on until it's finished, but it's now done. Okie dokie. So, head over here... We have got 501 money, so we should be okay. Oh, there's the quick brewing thing. We can just click that and they do it again without having to go through this. Okay, that's quite handy to know. Right, let's brew some lovely, lovely beer. Okay, and we'll make as much of it as we can. 238 money. That's quite expensive, but okie dokie, we will pay for that, thank you. Right, let's get this done. Let's hope that this works. I think there we go. So you'll get a little bit of brewing done before you go to bed. And there we go. Our first batch of lovely, lovely beer is ready. Let's go and see how good or not it is. Please be good. Please be nice. 12. Okay, not quite as good as the other one. The Fridericus's lovely, lovely beer is not that bad. Your maltiness, with a bit of work, I can see a shiny future ahead. Quality 12. Yeah, not great. Not great, is it? Maybe we should have put some more stuff in the actual sort of blend itself, some more of the ingredients to try and get a fuller flavour, but still balance it out in the end, possibly. But we make quite a lot of money off this. 56! Good grief. Or we could pop it into the cellar. Okay, so what happens if we store it in the cellar? I'm just going to do that and see what happens. So they take that and they go down here. Okay, so we've got a full barrel of that. So yeah, it just tells us what it is. We can discard it, we can just have a look at it or whatever. Okay, and then over here, can we just do that? So yeah, do that again, please. Make some more. Oh, that's quite handy, isn't it? Do a bit of cleaning. They've dropped some stuff on the floor there, but there we go. That's quite useful. Just makes life a bit easier, doesn't it? We appear to be sweeping up the same thing forever. Have we not finished sweeping? Oh no, there we go. Has it come down? Yeah, there we go. Right, that took quite a long time, I thought. Oh, that also needs a bit of a scrub, doesn't it? Okay, sort that out. Right. Hey, Bish, we did a thing. +1 free hireable ferment time. Okay, so I assume that's down here then. Inspect Monks and Nuns. Do we get another? Candidates. Okay, so Postulant Atticus or Oblate Erica. Isn't oblate like a shape? Isn't Earth like an oblate spheroid or something? Is oblate not like a slightly squished, something that's slightly squished if it's oblate? I don't know, I'm fairly sure that's like a technical term to describe a shape or something. Okay, so who do we go for? Postulant Atticus. What are these sort of things here? That's intellect. That is kind of brewing skill. That is productivity. That is kind of happiness, is it? Yep. And that is... I don't know what that is. Woe to those who rise early in the morning, that they may run after strong drink, who tarry late into the evening, as wine inflames them. Is that like beer tolerance or something? Okay. I think Oblate Erica appears to be a bit better. Oblate Erica appears to be better. Hiring oh, hang on. Hiring costs... Oh, you're the free one. Oh, we have to have you. Oh, okay, we'll hire you then. Hooray! We could potentially hire this other person as well, but I don't know what they're going to do. Right, we've hired another person. Yay! Okay, Bish. Bish, what's next? Where's the Bish gone? Okay, the Bishop's just bailed. The Bishop's just gone. Is that fine? Maybe they're in bed. It is quite late after all. Oh, hang on, thinking about it, we have 3 people, so we do need to now get another bunk bed in. So we'll pop that there, and we need to get another table in, because at the moment only 2 people can eat at the same time, but of course we might want to have 3 or even 4 people eating at the same time. Room lighting was 90%, it said there. Do we need to get another light in here? I say another light, a light. Do we need to get some lighting in? We'll put 1 there, and then 1 there. Oh yeah, there's lighting levels up in the corner. I didn't see that. Yeah, look. Lighting 78%. Oh, crikey. Okay, we'll put another one in the middle. Okay, we need a lot of candles in here. There are many candles required. That room that's got quite a lot of windows, so that should be okay for brightness. That room doesn't... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, it does have some stuff. Yeah, we'll put another light there. That seems to make it okay. And that room is quite light because it's got lots of windows, but there we go. The only thing is, with all the little candles, we have to light them. Like that one's gone out, look. So we have to go and light that ourselves with the little kind of tool down here. So maybe... Have any of those gone out? No, I think that's okay. Right. The Bishop appears to have gone. Does that mean we've hit the end of the tutorial? I'm not entirely sure. We have got a giant pile of research points. Maybe we could invest a little bit in this. Plants. Yeah, all right. We'll get some hot plants. Thank you very much. and candelabras. Oh, okay. Possibly should have put some of those down. Yeah, so I think we've not got that much more that we can unlock. But I think what we'll try and do is we'll try and get everything done. We'll try and unlock all the things, because why not, eh? Okay, so how about in here we get... we need some more money. Botherations, okay, we need this to be finished. We need you to finish that. We have got the ale down here, which we could, Joe what, sell that as well. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Sell that, please, because that should make a good pile of money. That's gone up here, look, for now. So yeah, there we go. Splendid. So yeah, I think we try, when the money comes in, we get another research desk thing in, and then get the other person who's now milling around to do some more research, and then we can just unlock more things and just make things better around here. Do we unlock different kind of ale recipes and things? Have we got a new type? No. No, we haven't, but we could try and make a better old ale, couldn't we? Because the one we did was a bit rubbish. So we could just try and make that a bit better. So yeah, do you know what? We'll have one of each thing, because you have to have at least one of each. So that's fine. Let's put 3 of each. So go through. Hang on, that changed the colour of it. Look, the picture. I don't know. The picture changes. Oh, that's quite jazzy. Okay, so the flavour is now a bit too strong. Nothing brings the flavour down, but the brown malt does add quite a lot to the flavour. So if we take that down, and then we haven't got any strength. So I think pale malt will bring the strength up. Take the brown malt back down, but now we need some colour. Okay, so the brown malt might have to go up again. What else affects flavour? Standard yeast. Bring that down and bring it down again. And then what affects strength again? Strength is... Oh, hang on a minute. We want it to be... do we add a yeast? Okay, so the flavour... Can we bring flavour down? No, we can't. If we take the brown malt down, we lose the colour. And if we add pale malt, we... Okay, right, this is quite tricky. It's quite a tricky thing to balance. Maybe, what if we go for... What if we add another one of those? Oh, definitely not that. Don't do that. Knock that down. Oh, that might be interesting. What if we go for that? I wanted more foam. What adds foam? Just the pale malt. But if we add the pale malt, then we lose that in the green and that in the green. Okay, let's give that a go. So a slightly fuller, possibly. What if we just add one to each thing? Like that. No, it's all over the place, isn't it? No, 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 no. So like that, look. Oh, bother, I've done it wrong. Oh, I took all the wrong things out and now it's all a mess again. Oh no, what did I do? No, not that. Take out a brown malt. Take out a pale malt. Yeah, that'll do. We'll go for that, look. We'll give that a quick swizz and just see if that works. And, okay, we've got... How about... Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. Oblate Erica can do that because they're better, it seems. Yeah, you can do that now. You can give that a go. And then Lay Brother Fredericus can just do the researchy stuff. We'll get Erica to do some brewing now. Yeah, that might be fun. Yes, okay, right. So what do we call this? So the other one was a lovely, lovely beer, which was potentially a bit average. What should we call this one? Let's give it a really weird name, because sometimes beers do have weird names. We're going to call it Nun's Elbow, which I would imagine is actually a real beer somewhere out there. Somebody's got to have called a beer Nun's Elbow out there in the world. But yeah, we'll confirm that, please. Right, so are we now? There we go, right. So you're working on that, which is brilliant. And then, yeah, you can then go and brew that afterwards. You can get that sorted. Oh, this one is ready as well. Okay, sell that immediately. No point keeping it hanging around. Right, so yeah, 164 money right now. I think, was it 200 to get that thing in? Yes, 200 to get another kind of research desk thing in. So we'll try and get that done as soon as the next money comes in, which might be quite soon. It's been delivered to the wonderfully named Hopfendorf. So we'll try and get the money in. And yeah, pop another desk in. But until that happens, although, hang on, they've now got the recipe done for the other beer. So here we go. New brew, Nun's Elbow. Yeah, you can tell that the colour of it is very different. Look at The Geek Ale is just, it is transparent. Look, there's just nothing. It's just, the colour of it is just nothing at all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I tried to pass this off as ale. You have to have a lot of that. I wonder what the actual percentage was of that. I imagine the strength was quite low. Yeah, Nun's Elbow has got a slightly fuller colour look than the lovely, lovely beer. So, okay, yeah, we'll go for that. And Erica, you can give that a go. Because you designed it, you can now brew it as well. We might not be able to make too much of it. We might only be able to make a little bit. Okay, right, we'll wait. Come out of that then. Wait for some money to come. Oh, there we go. A huge pile of money has come in. Fantastic. Right, Nun's Elbow, Erica. Make as much as you can of Nun's Elbow. Pay and brew. Get that done. And then we can come back over here and we can put in one of those. No available positions. There's loads of positions in the lab. Why can we only have one of those? Can we only have one research thing? Maybe there's only one that we can have. Yeah, hang on a minute. I don't understand that. We can't, oh, because it's being used. So you're using it. Can we only have one? Oh, okay. Oh, that scuppers that plan a tiny bit. Let's put one of these in. Oh, they look quite nice. They do cover up a window. Let's put it at the far end, look. But that adds a nice bit of sort of visual spectacle to it. We'll do some cleaning up as well. Oh, right. So yeah, we can't have multiple research desk things then. Thought maybe that would be quite handy to get more research done a bit speedier. But there we go, not to worry. We have got 62 research points anyway. So we might want to go and spend those. But yeah, okay, right. Do a spot of cleaning. Just make it nice and tidy around here. There we go, splendid. And yeah, they're still brewing the beer. So what can we unlock? What can we now do? So we've got the cellar, we've got quick rebrew, archive cabinet allows placing archive cabinets in libraries. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Reduces ale infection chance. Ooh, single step mashing. Reduces the boiling phase of brewing by 1 day. Oh yeah, we'll have a bit of that, thank you. That's quite good. And then we've got 33 points. Okay, do you know what? We'll do that. And we shall get ourselves an archive cabinet in... Oh no, it's in the library. I don't know what one does. There's a lot of writing, and writing needs... Oh, there's a lot of writing, and writing needs sorting. I read that entirely incorrectly. This would help immensely if you could catalogue properly. Okay. So, oh, they're like little sort of filing cabinet things. So if we put one of those in... They're only 90, so let's put 2 in. So does that help speed things up in there, possibly? I imagine it would. Oh, look at that comfort. Up to 61%. That's not too shabby. Right, our latest beer has been produced. How good is Nun's Elbow? It's very good. I mean, in comparison to what we've had, 26. That is acceptable. Yeah, it's acceptable. Oh, Malsdorf. Oh, can we go over there now? This ale of the style doesn't fit the order. Oh, hang on. Can we brew an ale to unlock a new market? Oh, that might be worth doing. Right, sell that. So somebody sort that out, please. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a little face over there. What do you want? Blonde ale. Just 100 litres of blonde ale. Okay. Our blonde ale was sort of all right, wasn't it? It's, you know, it's not so bad. Erica... Make some of that, please. And we've got quite a pile of money. So yeah, make 100 litres of it, which is what they want. Pay and brew that, please. And we'll see if we can unlock a whole new market. Because that might be quite useful. Oh, well, look who's come crawling back in. What time do you call this, bish? Where have you been? My goodness me. I spent the whole day, yeah, the day and many other days, showing a local lord around the monastery, and nothing caught his eye. I'm not about to entertain lords with talk of hops and yeast. You need to spruce the place up. I'm leaving the shopping to you. It's bound to cut into your stipend, but being the talk of the town is worth it. So if we build a monk desk, we get 600 florins. Okay, that seems like a very good deal. Maybe we've already built other things that he wants us to build. That seems slightly obscure, but okay. So in here, is it? In the library, a monk desk. No available positions. Now, why is that? I don't understand. Oh, it might be because our plant here is in the way. Oh, I'm sorry, plant. Okay, for now, we're going to move you out of the way. We'll put you there. So now that's freed up. Are we able to go back to here and get another one in? No available positions. Okay, I don't understand. I thought that would have been a position to put one in. Okay, how about then move that over and move that one over. Can we now put one in? No available positions. I don't understand how we're supposed to build a monk desk if there's nowhere for it to go. I don't really understand. Oh, we need to pay that man some money. Hang on a minute. Lay off us, please. There we go. Thank you. Here we go. Right, let's get that done. So Erica's not so bad. 22. The brown malt ingredient is missing. Oh, it's got a little... Oh, I didn't realise it needed that. It's got to be a quality of 12 or more, but then it also needs brown malt in it. Oh, botherations. Okay. Right. Okay, we'll give that another go. This is all for... Everything is fine. Okay. Oh, no. We want to do it based on something else, don't we? No, it's not this at all. It's this over here. We need to do this over here. So, yeah, move. So we can move... Well, we can move it to here. Why can't we build another desk? No available positions. I doubt the accuracy of that statement, game, but okay. It must be one desk per library. That's got to be what it is, because we know that it can fit, because that's yeah, it's been just proven right there. Okay, right. Make a new recipe. Create from existing. The feature needs to be unlocked through research first. Okay, I don't think it's anywhere. I think maybe it's something locked away. So we might have to go and design an entirely new ale, but that's okay. What have we got? 86 research points. Let's just get some stuff done. I mean, yeah, that one there might be quite good. Lowered living costs. Reduce the Monks and Nuns upkeep by 50%. So do that, look. And that'll just make things a bit cheaper, and then we'll unlock small paintings, because that seems like quite a fun thing to do. A decorative barrel. That's wildly exciting, isn't it? Yeah, okay, have we got a thing that allows the construction of libraries? There's a thing there which says allows the construction of breweries, but have we got a thing that allows us to build libraries? I don't think we have. That's increasing the layman by 1, which is quite handy. That is tapestries. That's the brewery. That's the room upkeep. And then over here we've got a pile of books, sanitisation, and shelf life. And everything else is locked away. Okay, I don't know how to complete your next goal, Mr. Bish. I'm not entirely sure how we build another monk desk, because there's no room to build another monk desk. And I don't know where they can go. Unless they can go in another room? But they don't go in there. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Right, okay, let's go and design another recipe of the, what was it? The blonde ale, but it's got to have the extra kind of hop thing in. So, okay, one of each of those. And now we need to fiddle about and make it work properly with all the kind of slidery bits and bobs. Right, okay, let me go and jab buttons and make a lovely beer. Do you know what? That'll do. It's sort of okay. The flavour is possibly a tiny bit too high, but everything else is okay. I think that's going to be fine. So, yep, okay. Erica, you can do that. You seem to be pretty good at that kind of thing. And, yeah, okay. What do we call our latest beverage? Again, we're going to give it another slightly obscure name because I like beers with weird names. So, yeah, okay, here we go. What do we call the next one? Let's call it, ooh, nice hat. I think that sounds quite good. I'd like to hear people going up to the bar and saying, yeah, I'll have a pint of, ooh, nice hat, please. That sounds quite fun. So, yeah, we shall confirm that. So go and get that made, please. Or, well, go and get it designed over here. And then we'll try and sell it on after we've made it. And just see if, yes, we can open up access to another market. Again, Bish, you're going to have to wait on your demand there. Because I don't know how to do that. I'm not entirely sure. Is there something that we're supposed to click on? Is there something that I've missed? I'm not entirely sure. So I don't know how that works. I don't know how to build another library. So we're just going to have to kind of leave the Bish alone for a bit. Sorry. And then over here, a new brew. Ooh, nice hat. Okay, Erica, go and make quite a lot of that because we have a giant pile of money. It's not even that much money. So, yeah, get that done, please, Erica, when you wake up in the morning. Let's get this done. And given that we now know that that wasn't the problem, can we put the flowers back into the library? Just to, make it feel nice and lovely and flowery again. Right, here's our lovely fresh batch of, ooh, nice hat. And how is it? Please tell me it's at least half decent. 38? This is staggeringly amazing. It's an ale of a certain quality. I mean, all the ale we made is of a certain quality, just that certainness was, quite low on some of them, but oh my goodness me. Okay, do you know what? We can sell it over here. Sell it over there. Yes, we're going to go and open up a whole new market. This is wonderful stuff. Yeah, get that done. And let's see how much money we can make from that, because that could be quite handy, couldn't it? And then is that done now? Is that kind of done? What's that thing in the corner? I don't know what that is. There's a thing in the corner that I'm not quite sure about. Yeah, is that now open to us forever? Not quite yet. Maybe it's not arrived. We need to see it arrive down here, I think, don't we? The little kind of thing's going to arrive, and then I assume, once it gets there, there we go. Oh! Thank you for playing the demo. Here's what's coming next. Oh, okay, so that is the end of the kind of demo anyway. So yeah, when you open up access to that other market, then yes, that kind of wraps things up. But there's quite a lot of other stuff coming. So custodians, they do the cleaning and the lighting of the candles, which we did have to do a few times. I did it kind of off camera because it's not overly exciting to click those things. But yeah, that's fine. So custodians look after stuff. Pilgrims, that's quite exciting. You get, you get Gandalf coming in, or a version of Gandalf. Yeah, I don't know, Frodo or something, or an elf. More ingredients and styles and things. All sorts of different things you can put into your beer. Yeah, it's like berries and things like that. Ale competitions. Oh my god, look. The nun at the top there is just absolutely lapping up all the glory. And these two here look very, very, very cross indeed. And then, yeah, storage. You have to sort of store things on a shelf type thing. And then, yeah, the market, which we didn't get access to, of course, because we couldn't sort of get to that particular level. That looks like you go in and buy little things off of a shelf, which is quite fun. So there we go. That was Ale Abbey. And that was wonderful. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I like games like that. It's just a fun, sort of relatively laid back, light-hearted, fun game. I think, it was quite easy to play. And I'm okay. At points we did sort of run low on money, and we did have to sell a few things. But I think overall, there was no real kind of major issue, and we had fun with it. It wasn't like at any point we were sort of thinking, oh no, this terrible thing is going to happen. It's all going to go wrong, and they're going to come and burn the abbey down or whatever. It all sort of played out okay. And, I quite like the whole sort of the beer mixing mechanic once I'd realised that's what we're supposed to do. Rather than just put one of each thing in and serve people some slightly alcoholic water rather than actual proper beer. So once I worked that out, I quite like that, trying to get the balance right and all that kind of stuff. You get to give your beer a name, which is wonderful. And then, you hire your staff, you lay out your whole sort of abbey and such like. Yeah, it's been wonderful. It's been a really, really fun game to play. Also, I notice that the monastery is going to change depending on the season look. There's going to be different kind of seasonal things depending on whether it's a bit snowy in winter and whatever, or sort of nice sort of goldeny orange leaves in autumn, that kind of thing. That's quite fun as well. So I think, there's plenty that's going to be added on, but for a demo, that was quite good. That gave you the sort of the insights into the core of the game and how it's going to work at its, sort of fairly base level. Everything else on top of that is just, cherries on top of the cake kind of thing. So there we go. That was wonderful. That was Ale Abbey. The demo is out now, I believe. Link is in the video description below. And I think maybe we might well come back to this at some point in the future when it's a little bit more developed, when we can do some more stuff with it, maybe when we can get sort of more of the abbey built and, I don't know, maybe build upwards possibly and get all these extra things in, all the different kind of beer ingredients and the events and things going on. We might well pop back to it because, I enjoyed what we did play. And I would like a little bit more now, thank you very much. So yes, we might well come back to it at some point in the future. I don't know when that will be, but I suspect maybe we'll come back and just see how it is when it's a little bit further down the line in development. But we'll wrap things up for now. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. We'll substitute the chicken broth with How about some beer? The showstopper challenge is complete, and I think you will agree that is an absolute showstopper. That's a showstopper and a half. The jug is a little bit broken. Why have you turned up to Christmas dinner in a suit and tie? Okay, so put that down. No, not that. No, pick it up. Oh no, they've set the kitchen on fire.